LGBT plus communities still face discrimination, harassment, abuse and misunderstanding. For many LGBT plus people, NHS services haven't been accessible, welcoming or supportive. And evidence shows that even in these services, they're subject to assumptions of heterosexuality, blank faces, avoidance of discussion when sexuality and partners are mentioned, as well as negative and discriminatory comments and behaviours. This impacts on health and well-being, with higher instances of poor mental health, including suicide and self-harm, higher levels of smoking and drug and alcohol abuse, and other illnesses and risk factors that could be supported in an inclusive, supportive and understanding environment. At Bridgewater, we pride ourselves on our values and principles of equality, inclusion, kindness and compassion. These things really matter to me and to colleagues across the organisation, and it's important that every interaction that we have with patients, family members, the public and with colleagues are characterised by these principles and values. For the first time in 2020-21, the Trust will have a strategic objective which focuses on equality, diversity and inclusion, including how we respond appropriately to the needs of people within the LGBT plus community. And the thinking behind this is that if we set the standard and the tone at the top of the organisation of inclusion and compassion, then we can support colleagues across the Trust in doing the same thing every day. We're working in partnership across the Trust with our Bridgewater Unison Equality Lead on delivering training and providing signposting and support for staff working with LGBT plus communities and for LGBT plus staff and allies. We're developing equality champions, advocates across the Trust, including champions and advocates for LGBT plus. We'll be reassessing ourselves in preparation for renewal of our Navajo charter mark this year and continue to support and attend local Pride events. We've got lots of plans in 2020, as well as LGBT plus History Month this month in February. We have a staff LGBT plus network, LGBT plus community engagement, and the Bridgewater Pride Month in August of this year.